Alright, hey, what is going on, everybody? It's boy CJT Brands, another video, and today I'm bringing a video on Xur's loot location for this week within Destiny 2 Season of Defiance. And I know, like last week, this one's out a little bit later than I would have liked, but we're here, we're on Nessus, he's in the Watcher's grave, up in his tree, and we're going to go over everything that he has to offer. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new. We are 89 away from 1,000. So, let's get right into it. Come over here. Why is he... I noticed he's starting to face the other direction for some reason. Okay. First off, we have the first weapon is Sunshot, which I heard is a pretty good one right now. I feel like I've been hearing from other people to try it out because it's been very good in the sandbox, in that the catalyst and the exotic perk. I'll have to give it a try, but I haven't used this honestly in years, so I can't really comment on how good it is. But from what I've been hearing, I hear it's pretty solid. So not a bad one to start off with. Next up, you have the Dragon Shadow. Dodge reloads guns and buffs speed and handling. Not bad, more of a weapon based, so it really just depends on what you are looking for. But if you are looking for more mobility, because well, dodges, and with being a hunter, a lot of what hunters do is mobility based. But you have mobility, discipline, intellect, and a little bit of resilience. So if you're going for any of those, this is a good role. If you're going for more like strength, which I think if you were a Night Stalker and use a lot of smoke bombs, probably not the one for you. Moving on, we have the Helm of Saint 14. So if you want to go ahead and do your best Saint 14 impression, go right on ahead. But Ward of Dawn blinds targets and grants Void Overshield, guarding blinds. Not terrible. I think this is definitely more of a PvP thing. So if you were looking in Trials at some point, or just in basic PvP, to use Ward of Dawn in a tactical situation, so that when enemies brush you, you just blind them, that would be ideal. I don't know how good it would be in PvE. I'm gonna be honest, I never tried it, and I've never even seen anyone talk about it, so I'm not sure. Y'all will have to let me know. But it is Ward of Dawn, so intellect 19, 29, 31 with mod and masterwork. If you want a recovery, mobility, intellect roll, this is great. Personally, I like a lot of resilience with high-end activities, so this one you might want to look for a better one. But if you don't have one, this is a solid one to get. For Warlocks, Transversive Steps, buff sprints, sprinting reloads current weapon. So mobility with your sprint, 16, 26, 28 with mod and masterwork, and you can pair it well with the Warlock abilities with 18 discipline and 13 strength. Overall, I think this is a pretty good roll for 65 roll. Moving on to the legendary weapons, we have Dire Promise, the hand cannon, auto-loading holster, under pressure. We have 7 Seraph VY7, pulse monitor Vorpal. We have another SMG, Extraordinary Rendition, Outlaw Rampage, Truth Teller, Field Prep Swashbuckler, Widow's Bite, Slide Shot Quick Draw. That could be a pretty good roll. Interference 6, Clown Cartridge, and Full Court. And then Night Watch, we do have a God roll, Scout Rifle, rapid hit moving target with accurized rounds. I think this is a very nice roll. If you are looking for a great roll to have in PvP, this is honestly, I think this could be the perfect one for me, ideally, and what I look for in perks. Just rapid hit, moving target go well together, having that extra range with accurized rounds, and then extended barrel for scout rifles and having that more range. Or you could even go with like a I would keep it. Full bore's decent, but I don't really. I would prefer the other. So that is one to keep an eye on. The armor set is the Tuxed Allegiant hood. I'm pretty sure, didn't we have this at some point recently? I don't know. I feel like this was seasonal armor more recently. I recognize it. So we'll go through arms. Nothing special here. At least on the Warlock side. I know every single one's different and each character has different roles. Moving on, we have HAWKMOON has Eye of the Storm again, so another great HAWKMOON. So Alloy Mag, Hammer Forge Rifling, got that extra 62 range. So if you missed again last week, if you missed that HAWKMOON, go ahead and get this one because it is a good roll. I've been told before that Eye of the Storm is an ideal perk for HAWKMOON, and even now, like, I use Fatebringer, which does have Eye of the Storm, and it is a very good perk for hand cannons. So make sure you pick that up if you need one. And for DMT, you have Subsistence, Ricochet Rounds, Arrowhead Break, Cranial Spike. Decent roll, not really my preferred. I mean, Subsistence is solid for PvP, but for PvE, I guess, because you could clear ads with it, but not the best, but not the worst. And that is everything Xur has to offer for this week. So with that, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.